guys, it's Angela, and I'm just a small town girl who makes videos online, and I just found out that Brett Cooper is leaving the Daily Wire. I have been a big fan of Brett Cooper and the Daily Wire for a long time, so this is a huge shocker to me that girl Regan, who kept saying that, hey guys, it's Friday, so I'm filling in for Brett, she'll be back on Monday, and it actually wasn't Friday. She actually wasn't filling in for Brett, and she is replacing her. So we're going to be looking at all of the responses from the community, as well as some of the conspiracies about the Daily Wire and Brett Cooper leaving. Please double check that you are subscribed to my channel so you never miss out on a new video, and let's do this. I'm so shook.
Hey guys, some of you have heard the rumors online, and the rumors are mostly true. Today, December 10th, will be my last day hosting the comment section and working for the Daily Wire. It is not true that I am being forced out. It was my own choice to leave. And believe me, this is bittersweet. I have had the most unbelievable 3 years helping to craft the show, building this community, and telling stories and sharing the truth every day. Through the comment section, you all have made me braver, more articulate, more thoughtful, more hopeful than I could have ever imagined. And I'm grateful that we spent this time together. And I'm grateful that the Daily Wire gave us a platform to grow this community. But at this point in my life, I am ready to take on a new direction, both personally and professionally. This means new challenges and new endeavors, which I will share with you soon. As for this show, the comment section will continue with the Daily Wire. My producer, Reagan, is taking over as host of the comment section, and I wish her and the Daily Wire all the best. We have had 3 great years, and I am proud of what we've accomplished together. Leaving this show and the platforms that we've built is hard, but I'm very excited for what's to come. And laughter over these last 3 years means the world to me. I appreciate all of you, so let's chat again soon. But in the meantime, go touch some grass, kick some rocks, and we'll catch up shortly.
I'm not crying. You're crying, okay? I don't even know. This makes me so uneasy. And part of me feels happy for her, because who would necessarily want their YouTube channel and their persona to be owned by somebody named Jeremy? Wouldn't you just like to have your own voice and be able to say whatever you want and have no constraints on you at all besides what YouTube says the rules that you have to follow? I think that this is great for Brett Cooper. I think that she just should have done this a long time ago. Okay, let's let Brett continue, because I cannot believe this.
And now for some final thoughts from the God King himself, Jeremy Boring.
Bittersweet indeed. We're sad to see Brett go, but we're excited to see her take the next step in her journey. Brett's an amazing talent, both as a personality and as an actress. It's been a pleasure to see her bring the comment section to life these last 3 years, and her performance in the Pendragon cycle is sensational. I'm certain that whatever Brett creates next will be filled with the same joy and laughter and heart that she's brought to all of her work at the Daily Wire. And we wish her nothing but the best.
I mean, who really knows? I don't think they're going to tell us, besides maybe Brett signed some type of NDA. And it does seem like Brett is excited about leaving, which, hey, I would be too. But there is a lot of controversy surrounding the Daily Wire right now. So the rumors are pretty heavy that Daily Wire's financial situation is not doing too good. But I think even if they were doing bad, probably the worst thing that you could do is fire your best host. So I don't think that really makes sense, especially when they're their money makers. But let's hear some of the ideas, the thoughts.
Brett Cooper fans, I just got a source very close to the Daily Wire who told me that Brett Cooper is out. She is leaving the Daily Wire, and the situation is very hostile.
And it's kind of weird because she's still doing her show right now.
So here are some of the notes that I took. Like I said, the situation is hostile, and apparently she is not allowed to speak about this publicly. A possible gag order, maybe, allegedly. Wouldn't be at all shocked if that was the case, though, given what happened to Candace Owens when she left the Daily Wire earlier this year.
Doing some digging online, and apparently some people are speculating that maybe she's pregnant.
I don't know if that's true or not, but apparently it's not related to why she wants to leave.
Honestly, that would be awesome. So here we have the incredible Matt Walsh saying, some people think that he's the next one out. We'll have to see, I guess. I'm a big Brett Cooper fan. She's an enormous talent and will have a bright future no matter where she goes or what she does next. Very sad to see her go. That's really sad. Losing a wonderful coworker. This page, Autism Capital, posted, breaking, Brett Cooper steps down from Daily Wire and her producer replacement, Regan Robrach, will be taking over. Robrach? That's a crazy name. Where does that come from? This is following rumors that she is being pushed out of the Daily Wire CEO Jeremy Boring, which she denies and claims, I am leaving of my own free choice. And hey, I think that that would be best. I don't think anybody wants to see them have a problem. I would like to see a peaceful transition, you know? So Brett posted on her ex, I am so grateful for your love and support these last 3 years. We created something amazing and I'm so excited for this next chapter. You haven't seen the last of me yet. And I think the best of Brett is yet to come. I truly hope so. So Riley Gaines, who they've had a lot of conversation over the years, says yet Brett is what happened? Brett is a shining star who has revolutionized conservative pop culture commentary. But the best thing about Brett is she has a heart of gold. I can't wait to see all that she accomplishes next. Cheering you on as always. And I think that that is just so beautiful, the positivity coming from Riley Gaines. And I mean, wow, everybody really loves Brett. She has some huge fans, and I am a huge fan as well. I think that she is so talented, and her ability to put together a story is just amazing. The thing that surprised me is when Regan started to take over, how extremely similar she was to Brett. Her mannerisms and the way that she spoke and even the stories were exactly the same. And it made me think that it made me question whether or not Brett reads off an entire put together document and then Regan was also told to read the same exact thing, because I was like, how does this girl think exactly like Brett Cooper does? And apparently she took acting classes to be able to mimic Brett Cooper so well, which is just beyond me, because nobody's ever going to be really able to replace Brett. They should have just found somebody who has a completely different personality, because now I just feel like she is trying to emulate her personality and she's not being necessarily her own person. But it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. So this guy, Jacob Day, posted, I'm wondering if it's similar to what happened to real Candace Owens, which honestly, Candace Owens is the best. She is so good at what she does and everybody loves her. So I think that that was a huge loss. Where if you disagree with the boss, you're out. If so, not a great way to run a company and want to also stay relevant. Both of those women are very prominent voices that aren't just going away. Maybe the Daily Wire will be. So here we have an article on Yahoo saying that some people think that she was fired, but she wasn't. And here are some potential reasons. It could be her non-stance in the Palestine-Israel conflict. Moreover, she reportedly sided with Candace Owens, who was fired for her controversial views, upsetting the senior authorities. Additionally, Nick Fuentes also jokingly addressed Cooper's firing recently, inviting her to be a part of... No, go away. Moreover, Regan was filling in. I knew she wasn't filling in. I knew it for her at the Daily Wire show while she was filming Pentagon Cycle. Oh, okay. So she was filling in, but the fill has filled and it has hardened. So a lot of people are also confused about what's going to happen with the Snow White show, which was supposed to release next year. And we were all so excited for that. Hopefully it still comes out, but apparently maybe it won't. I don't know. I'm just a small town girl, remember? Bree says, everyone has these wild conspiracies about Brett Cooper leaving the Daily Wire, but I just think she's pregnant. I stand corrected. I wish her best in her new endeavors. So that's really sweet that everybody is wishing her well, because she has done so much good over the years and has truly been so inspirational. She's amazing. Brett Cooper is leaving the Daily Wire. It's extremely odd that they can't seem to keep women on staff. That's pretty strange, isn't it? If the Daily Wire replaces Brett Cooper, I will stop watching, listening, despite my love for Michael Knowles and Matt Walsh's shows. I find it weird that I love all of these YouTube channels and then I come to find out that they're owned by the same company, but I actually think that, I don't know, I guess that happens with huge YouTube channels. I guess some hand comes and they're like, we're buying this. I don't know. Apparently even Mr. Beast was owned by somebody else for some time. People rumored that he was owned by Disney. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. I'm no business major, but it seems like Daily Wire might have messed up if they lost Brett Cooper. Bottom 2 videos are with Brett. Top 2 are with her replacement. And I do think that their production value is already so over the roof, and they put together stories on time. They get it out on time. They have the team. They got the editors. They got the setup. They got the cool bookshelves and the nice lights and the double angle thing, this thing. They got the perfect commotion. And so I don't think that that their views are going to drop. I think people are very invested in getting the current news in a timely manner. And so I think that there is a huge market for it. It will be interesting to see if Brett Cooper continues down the same path of conservative commentary, political commentary type thing, or if maybe she's just going to do vlogging, lifestyle. Maybe she'll become a mom influencer, a momfluencer, whatever they call it. But it is going to be so interesting to see how this plays out. But I feel kind of like a loss. Like it's like we're losing somebody. But I think that we're going to see her come back bigger and stronger than ever before. And she's going to take over the platform. And Daily Wire is going to cry in the corner if they still even exist. Please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel so you never miss out on a new video. And I'll see you next time. Bye.